Hello once again. Welcome back to this series of videos which explains how Triquanta works. In previous videos, we saw a lot of things concerning purchases, sales, our stock. But in this particular video, we're going to concentrate only on profile or account management. Basically, when you have this product, you have users who are going to use your inventory system, and with Triquanta, we made a lot of things simple. For instance, when you enter, you have to have a user whom has been created for you as a super user for your business. But you may forget the password. For instance, this testing version, we have one user. Let us assume that maybe I forgot my password. What am I going to do? We have to go to help and you put maybe your email and you reset the password. And as you can see, if I check in my inbox, so I'm getting the password reset from a Triquanta demo, so I can have a link and I can reset my password by try. Okay. So now our password has been resetted. We go back to the login, put a new password, and we go in. That's it. So you see, this user has all right to the system. He can do everything. So let us assume that now we create a new user. For instance, as you can see here, we have two super user on this product, like two users who has access to everything. It means access to everything. It means you have all permissions and you also has access to all workplaces. I mean warehouses which has been created. For instance, for now we have two warehouses, so it means you can do anything within any of those two warehouses. For instance, you can come here, you can create a cell from any, like this one, you create a cell, maybe a bill, and put whatever, and you save, and you can see the stock, everything. You can see like from summary, about stock, everything, stock movement. You can see every single thing. But the reason why you don't see anything here is because our system is basically starting from this particular, like it shows only the operations which has happened within only 1 month. So with this month we don't have a lot, we didn't do anything on our testing. So if you try to go back, so you can see what we did in previous month, like when we were doing some demo on that. So let's go back here. Okay, now you have a new employee and you want to give him maybe some task to do on the system. So I will go with just normal, just call her, maybe let's call him maybe Susan, and maybe Susan and CH, and we have like any number. We give him maybe a Triquanta at semicolon It's not a main user, because if I do this, he will automatically be a main user and he has access to everything. So it's not a main user, and this is a default password which I will use, but I can still reset my password as we saw. If I save, I have this fresh user now, doesn't have any access. When it comes to workplace, he has 0 access, and permissions, he doesn't have anything. So let's start by maybe giving him access to 1. Maybe let's just give him access to this one. To save, you can still come back and give him access to more. If you have more, you can still come back and update, or in our case we just give him access to one warehouse, which is this one. To give him some permissions, like let's go with the cells. Okay, just give him, you can add, you can change, you can delete, you can view. So I think this one. We can also go with some like with some stock, like this one and this one. No, not stock. Stock off, and there's some stock history. So we can go with maybe stock movement and something else. So for now, let's just go with simple things, and maybe some damages to check, like the guy can even create a damage. Maybe when we have a problem with our stock, maybe some product has been damaged, so check which damage. So the guy, okay, we can give him all of those rights. And the damage, not sales return, no. Okay, so update. So those are the permissions we gave him. So if you check here, you can see we still have them. You can still remove if you don't want some permissions. So that's it. So when we go back now, we log in as a Triquanta and we use default password. We log in as this guy. Oh, I was supposed to at least, okay. And we have a default password. Okay, and log in. So here we go. This is what we get. So the guy has access to few things, as you can see, and under stock he has damage, as we gave it the right, adding new damage. Maybe come here, but under warehouse you see we only have access to this. He cannot create maybe damage from another warehouse which we doesn't have access to. And product, maybe this one we have 150, so maybe you can create a damage of 2. And we sign, so have this which has been created. When you go under stock summary, you can still see that the user has access to available stock and stock summary as well, and you can still see maybe report this, that's it. And under sales the user can still create a build, but in only one workplace. So you can still see all maybe product, as you can see them under stock, but when it comes to create, he only has access to this particular shop or warehouse. So, and all cells, of course, and complete. But if you see now, it doesn't have access to payment. So, like, which means even this one is incomplete and is from another, yeah, it's the same warehouse, but he cannot make a payment on it, even if, yeah. And when he's filtering their data, you only see only the warehouse he has access on. So thank you for your time. That's all about profile, and the user can still maybe change some information concerning like a picture, say choose maybe a particular picture to change this name, but you cannot change the email, but the other informations like gender and everything here can be modified. So you can still go back, maybe on dashboard, you see some top 5 selling product. You also have top 5 selling product in September. This for year September sales, we don't have anything, so that's it. Go back, I think meet some sales. So that's it for profile, and thank you for your time.